Today I had to check in with a British friend on a pronunciation question. Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. Terror of the Autons, as the title would suggest, marks the return of the villains from the Third Doctor's first story. But much more importantly, Terror of the Autons marks the first appearance of the Master, arguably the Doctor's greatest nemesis. Next year will mark the 50th anniversary of the first appearance of the Master. Much like the Doctor, the Master has been played by multiple actors over the last half-century, but for my money, Roger Delgado is the definitive Master. Don't get me wrong, I love Michelle Gomez's portrayal as Missy, and many of the other actors have been very, very good, but really, truly, none of them has the same presence and menace as the original Roger Delgado. He is amazing in the role. And for me personally, the most uncanny thing about watching these classic Delgado Master stories is how much my friend Riff Millar looks just like him. Riff is, without debate, the premier Delgado cosplayer in the world and shows up every year at Gallifrey 1. And is so good, in fact, that this picture I've had up the whole time of the Delgado Master, that's really my friend Riff. This is Roger Delgado. I really, really hope this pandemic is under control in time for Gallifrey 1 to happen as usual, because next year will truly be the year for him to shine on the 50th anniversary of the Master's first appearance. Getting back to the story for a moment, I need to tell you I have a deep and abiding love for octopuses, to the point where I was very disappointed when Jon Pertwee mispronounced the word cephalapod when describing the Autons. When Joe Grant asked the Doctor what Autons look like, he posits a theory that in their native form they look like cephalopods, to which she replies, "What's a cephalapod?" And that's a mighty good question, because as far as I know, there's no such thing as a cephalopod. There is, however, a cephalapod. Now, I know sometimes there are differences between American English and real English, so I reached out to my good friend Rick Hoskin, a British author and Doctor Who fan who I ping with questions like this every now and then, to double check, is this just an American-British thing? And he said, no, I've only ever heard it pronounced cephalopod. So it seems that writer Robert Holmes knows what a cephalopod is, but neither Jon Pertwee nor literally anyone else on set that day had any idea how to properly pronounce the word. How disappointing. And on that note, I'm going to sign off. And as I always say, stay home, stay safe, be kind, be patient. And I will see you tomorrow.